Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs. And there will be messages there for you, Scorpio. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. I hope y'all weekend as well as y'all week is going good, Scorpio. And let's start. Spirit protect me and Scorpio as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Scorp. That was my Pinioto I had to cleanse. Okay. So let's see. Alright, Scorp. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all. We have here determination, courage, and action. The flames of quad moon. So a lot of you guys here are determined as well as y'all challenges. Y'all determined as well as challenges and action is taking action and facing challenges ahead on. So y'all take y'all face y'all challenges head on. And it has something to do with that here, Scorpio. It has something to do with new moon in Aries. Intuitive courage and new beginnings. So you guys have new beginnings in here. Y'all could be around the Aries. We have a bold new beginning as well. So a lot of you guys is having a bold new beginning here. Y'all could be around the Aries. And y'all are taking y'all challenges head on, Scorpio. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, Spirit? We have her with the gamble moon. Expanding confidence as well as preparing. So you guys are expanding here as well as a time to explore. So a lot of you guys are exploring. Y'all have the confidence to grow as well here with Wicked Gamble Moon. We also have here new moon in Aquarius, invader as well as independence and vision, as well as the cold moon reflection, as well as solution, as well as releasing. So a lot of you guys here, y'all can be exploring and being independent here as well as vision here. So a lot of you guys are exploring here, but it's like someone here, as y'all exploring, they want something to be ice cold here, or they want something to be ice cold here. And it has something to do with that here, with this cold moon and reflection. It has something to do with the full moon in Aquarius, collaborating and progress as well as insight. So they want your collaborations as well as your processes and also insights to be cold here, or someone to be cold to you or something like that as well here. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Y'all could be exploring. It's like it's like they want to bring the Five of Swords to y'all. I told you that. It got something to do with the Five of Swords, and it has something to do with you can't be right all the time. The Five of Swords, and it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be acting like they laying down a foundation in money or something like that here, but somebody here finna be fighting over money. Yeah, over some type of, somebody could be acting like they investing in y'all and y'all gonna be fighting about it, or somebody here's gonna be fighting about it. Well, tell me about, y'all could be around the Earth sign of Scorpio. We have her the Ten of Pentacles, have it all, like different. So we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So a lot of you guys could be in y'all bag and things like that as well here with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are around a lot of cats as well. We also have her the Ten of Pentacles, but also the Ten of Cups, as well as the Two of Swords. So a lot of you guys are with y'all family here. A lot of you guys, as well as a legacy here. But somebody here don't want to make a choice, or somebody here trying to put somebody here in stalemate. Okay, and it got something to do with that, with family here, with the Ten of Cups. It has something to do with the moon. Somebody here is hiding something here with the moon, or something like that as well. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Scorpio. So a lot of you guys are with y'all family here. Y'all can be exploring with y'all family and stuff like that as well here. Okay. We have her looking, seeking, and you will find. So somebody here is seeking here, and they will find. Or you could be seeking and you will find with this look. We also have here the fruit of labor, riches and gain is here. So a lot of you guys are, y'all harvest is here. Because what you seeking, you will find. And it has something to do with that as well. Her somebody go see somebody here in their riches or something like that. Or they go see you in your riches. Or they go see someone here in their riches. Yeah. So the sign of Scorpio, what's going on with the sign of Scorpio here? We have her moving up, going to the next level. So a lot of you guys are moving up and going to the next level here. And a lot of you guys are moving up and going to the next level here with family, okay, or with money here, okay, or something like that as well. But it has something to do with something that's a closed door here. Because somebody here thought that they had a bright idea, but it's a closed door here. Because it has something to do with fast changes here. Some type of fast changes is coming. Tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? Somebody here is spiritual attacking somebody here. A karmic targeting. Somebody could be karmic targeting, spiritual awakening, shadow work, and divine protection. So somebody here is spiritual attacking somebody here, and it has something to do with somebody here is spiritual attacking somebody and somebody here dissing them. It's like they could be trying to spiritual attack you and you dissing them, or somebody here is dissing somebody here, but somebody here think they can spiritual attack somebody here. Yeah, somebody walking away from that trap. Spiritual sign of Scorpio. Yeah, some a red flag her, man. It has something to do with signs, elevation, cheating, and deception her. So what it look like to me is somebody who could be acting like they elevating her, or somebody who is exploring. Okay, somebody who acting like they exploring her, and it got something to do with money, the Ten of Pentacles. It got something to do with a legacy. It got something to do with a family here, or something like that. Y'all could be exploring her with family, but it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody acting like they leveling up her, but it ain't nothing but red flags her, and it ain't nothing but evidence her. Somebody finna get evidence. Whatever somebody thought they was leveling up her or moving up her, they moving up her, or somebody getting evidence, cheating, and as well as deception her. This is what it has something to do with her. Or you gonna find out somebody her is doing something deceptive her for some of y'all as well. It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with loyalty. It's for the long run, no games. But it's like somebody here could be acting like they want a relationship or they want a commitment with somebody here, but they very childish in their commitment her. And it has something to do with that as well her. It has something to do with somebody here for to get eggs on their face her, or they finna have eggs on their face. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah. Because it got something to do with that here. Somebody here leveling up into signs, evidence, cheating, and deception here. Yeah, whoever this is. Whoever this is, man. We have her low self-esteem. They're envious as well as towards you from a deep root of childhood wounds. Somebody here got some childhood wounds and they got some low self-esteem. And it has something to do with that, Scorpio. It has something to do with lavender sage. So somebody here could be using lavender here, or you use lavender to release negativity. Yeah. Because somebody here trying to put negativity on y'all. Yeah. Yeah, what about y'all dealing with her, Scorp? Because whatever somebody here thought they was leveling up on, or they want you to level up on cheating and all this other stuff, that stuff dead. Keep a protection pouch. So a lot of you guys might need to keep a protection pouch so y'all can level up her. Okay? That's what it has something to do. Y'all need to protect yourself her. And it has something to do with that as well her. Okay? Because it has something to do with y'all need to protect yourself from these people like this. Like, somebody here, you go get evidence. Somebody here's a cheater or something like that. Here, it's like somebody here wants somebody here to be blind on red flags, or they want you to be blind on red flags, her. And it has something to do with that here. Okay, it has something to do with block heart chakra. Somebody here block their heart chakra here, and it got something to do with retrograde. It got something to do with Mars retrograde here, and somebody here heart chakra is blocked. Okay. Because it has something to do with they can't stand seeing you shine. So somebody here can't stand seeing y'all shine. Hey, whoever this is. That means a red flag here big time. Here, man. Somebody thinking that they level one up, but they need to protect themselves. Because somebody here It's a lot of red flags, sir. Yeah, it got something to do with contracts or y'all contracts, sir. It got something to do with y'all contracts, Scorpio. And it has something to do with somebody here doing magic on y'all contracts, or somebody here doing some type of magic here with this illumination is breaking. Because the contracts somebody here trying to do is being broken here. Yeah. Whatever somebody thought they was doing here. Contracts is being broken. Whatever illuminations they was doing on contracts, they gonna be broken here. Yeah. Yeah, it has something to do with that here. Spiritual mentors walking the path of wisdom and also learning. So you could be a spiritual mentor here. And some of y'all could be spiritual mentors, and somebody here is a spiritual mentor and they also keep a patch on them to protect themselves. That's what it has something to do with. But they want this spiritual mentor to be blind on something here. Or they want you to be blind on something here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with something is a red flag here. And it got something to do with this spiritual mentor knows something is a red flag here. Okay? Or somebody want a spiritual mentor. They want somebody here to believe this spiritual mentor is a cheater, or they do deception or something like that here. That's what they want this person to be. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the hunter, as well as your intentions and also skills. The heart of the warrior, fearless of facing the trials of destiny. So somebody here fit to go for their destiny here. This hunter, this person is a hunter, and that is their legacy. And it has something to do with that. Or you could be a hunter here, and it is your legacy, as well as you are in your destiny. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with divine guided, the calling of the heart. So whoever this is divine guided, or you are divine guided. But they want these spiritual mentors here to be like they red flags or something like that here. That's what somebody wants a spiritual mentor to be looking like, and thought that they was gonna level up. I don't know who this is, but somebody here need to look at. You could be a spiritual mentor and they try and do this on you. It has something to do with the higher meant to be performed. So something is performed here with the higher meant, and it has something to do with trust. And somebody here finna go in anxiety. Somebody here finna be in anxiety here and going away. Yeah, whoever this is. So somebody here wants somebody here to be blind on spiritual mentors here. They want them to be blind, and they thinking that they leveling up to make spiritual mentors like they a red flag here. Whoever this is. But outside Scorpio here. Yeah, y'all releasing this stuff, man. Releasing, just let it go as well. It's like somebody here want y'all to release y'all confidence, sir. Yeah. They want y'all to release y'all confidence. And you ain't doing that. Because it got something to do with tolerance here and being gentle. So you guys are gentle here. Intolerance. But they want you to sit around here and release your confidence. Nah, you ain't releasing your confidence. You supposed to have confidence in yourself. You supposed to know who you are, Scorpio. I don't know who the hell this is, but they got another thing coming. It got something to do with the messages of telepathic. One of us is a sad or angry. It creates a energy match into the frequency with others. So somebody here can be real angry here. And it has something to do with that, with this telepathic. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here, with this communication. Somebody here angry, but they also angry with communication here too. Now, who is man, with this telepathic and communication? Hey. Alright, here playing around here. What's the sign of Scorpio? What's going on with the sign of Scorpio here? I told you, somebody here in the karmic tie. Yeah, they in the karmic tie here. And it got something to do with my child needs come first. So y'all put y'all kids first. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with y'all gonna be in the karmic tie here with somebody here with commitment or something like that here. But y'all put y'all kids first. While somebody here behind y'all wearing a mask? Like what's going on here with this stableness and security? Y'all see this person behind y'all wearing this mask here and y'all putting y'all kids first? Like, I don't know what the hell going on here. It got something to do with mirrors. You're in your old patterns but can't see it. Somebody here in their old patterns here and they can't even see it with this mirror. Yeah. Y'all releasing a karmic tie here. It got something to do with a kid here and child. Y'all releasing this. Y'all letting it go. Y'all releasing this karma time. Yeah. Yeah, has something to do with sacrifice. So a lot of you guys could be making a sacrifice, or somebody here could be making a sacrifice. But it has something to do with exploring. So it's like they want you to sacrifice your exploring. Or when you was, I told you what you were exploring, they want you to sacrifice. Man, somebody got another thing coming here, Scorpio. They got another thing coming here, man. So it's all outside of Scorpio, man. It got something to do with decisions. So you gotta make a decision here. It got something to do with y'all decisions here. But it has something to do with creativeness here. So somebody here can be making decisions, or you can be making decisions and you can be creative. But it has something to do with a divine partnership. So somebody here could be having a divine partnership, but somebody divine partnership here has new opportunities. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. You be their divine partnership and you have new opportunities while somebody here wants you to make a decision on some type of creativeness. Yeah. But it has something to do with your decisions here. Y'all, they want you to make a decision on a karmic ties. Yeah. But you releasing it. Yeah. It has something to do with changing your fate. I told you, y'all changing y'all fate and rewriting y'all story. And it has something to do with that. Why somebody else here thinking that they can create your karma? They thinking that they can create your karma. Yeah, somebody here lost their mind, man. Outside the Scorpio here. They lost their mind here, Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody here is facing your fears. So some of you guys could be facing y'all fears, or somebody here facing their fears. Yeah. It has something to do with choose. It says choosing with love. So it's like somebody here angry, and somebody could be trying to get love to somebody here, but they angry about it. Or you could be trying to get love to somebody here and they could be angry about it. It's like they don't want to come out, or they don't want to deal with somebody here. And it got something to do with fears and your, it says facing your fears. Yeah. It has something to do with breaking the soul contracts. So somebody here broke a soul contract here. Yeah. They broke a soul contract here. Yeah. It's like everybody here wants you to be in fears with your choices, Scorpio. Or they want you to be in fears with your choices, whoever this is. Yeah. They want you to be in fears with your choices. Yeah, they better come again with that, Scorp. Yeah, they better come again with that crap here, man. That stuff dead, man. Yeah, somebody here need to find this some business here, man. It has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are single here, and some of y'all are even in pre-empress and pre-emperor energy, and it has something to do with that here. But somebody here could be in the 9 of Pentacles or acting like they single here, but somebody here putting up illusion, or somebody thought they could put illusion up to a 9 of Pentacles. Like, come on, man. With the 7 of Cups, like, nah, baby, that's the big. So it's outside of Scorpio. What's going on with the side of Scorpio here, man? We have here the 10 of Cups. Water energy. So a lot of you guys are with y'all family here, and a lot of you guys could be, you know, bosses or whatever. But for some of y'all, it got something to do with the earth sign here. For some of you guys as well, y'all can, you know, be dealing with the earth sign as well. It could be your family as well here. But it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy, and it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here thinks somebody here is foolish, or it has something to do with a Temperance angel starting something new. But it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. So some of you guys could be around the Queen of Swords. Yeah. I know I signed the Scorpio. We have the 10 of Swords. So somebody could be 10 of Swords in the earth energy here, or earth energy 10 of Swords on somebody here. And it's like they trying to 10 of Swords somebody here. They got foresight. The 3 of Wands, or they trying to 10 of Swords you because you got foresight. But what it like to me is the death, and it got something to do with the plan. So it got something to do with somebody plans here is a death. It's an ending. Okay? Or somebody trying to end your plans, because it has something to do with somebody here who only want to bring y'all conflict here with this 5 of Swords. I don't know what's going on here, Scorpio. Somebody in y'all family could have earth in their chart or something, or they could be in this energy of earth. Okay? Somebody here finna be in the 5 of Pentacles, man. A family here, they finna be in the 5 of Pentacles. His family is. Because it has something to do with somebody left King of Pentacles out into the Five of Pentacles here, but it has something to do with a family here for to be in the Five of Pentacles, and it got something to do with a Ten of Pentacles here, and it got something to do with somebody here could be acting like they the Ten of Pentacles, but they the Five of Pentacles, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Page of Cups, and it has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. So somebody could be coming in and want to get y'all an offer her or something like that her, or store or something. Y'all could be starting relationships with somebody here or something like that her, and it got something to do with travel. It has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay? So it's all sign of Scorpio. We have the Nine of Wands, fire energy. So a lot of you guys could be standing y'all ground on something here. Y'all could be standing y'all ground on something here. And it got something to do with money, or somebody could be standing their ground about some type of money here. Somebody here try to tend a sword somebody here. Yeah. Somebody try to tend a sword or Ten of Pentacles stuff. And it has something to do with the Page of Cups, water energy. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the world. And it has something to do with the Page of Swords. Somebody could be doing some type of research or something like that here. But it's the ending of a cycle of them thinking that they can do any research here. Y'all could be dealing with the earth sign. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the strength, Leo energy. Somebody here got the strength. Hey, whoever this is, it's the ending of a cycle here. Are you being in fur or facing your furs? Yeah. Somebody who won't try to be in fur. Nah, you straight on that. It's in and of a cycle of them thinking that it can put you in fur. Yeah. Whoever this is that's playing with a Scorpio. Because it got something to do with a Ten of Pentacles here, and it got something to do with somebody who could be the Ten of Pentacles here. And it could be the Ten of Pentacles, and it can also be it's a family here, and it got something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. But it has something to do with this family here that could be in the Ten of Pentacles here. It's a family here that's acting like they the Ten of Pentacles, but they the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign here, or something. Y'all could be giving to an earth sign, or y'all could be in earth sign energy. But somebody here is in the Five of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that here, but they acting like they the Ten of Pentacles and they the Ten of Cups. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with they acting like they the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. But it has something to do with somebody here, family, and legacy finna go through the Ten of Swords. Somebody, family, and legacy is finna go through the Ten of Swords. I told you that somebody here is trying to Ten of Swords, a Ten of Pentacles, as well as a Ten of Cups. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Nine of Wands here. Y'all need to stand y'all ground. Because it has something to do with y'all need to stand y'all ground here. And the reason why y'all need to stand that y'all ground, because it has something to do with, if you put that other pentacle, that's a Ten of Pentacles and a 2. So somebody plans here was wanting y'all to carry their burdens. They plans here with this Nine of Wands wanted you to carry their burdens. And it has something to do with that. And they problems, nah, you ain't doing that here. That's why they Ten of Sword in you. They try to Ten of Sword you because you ain't carry their burdens or their problems. And it has something to do with that here. And then they want to got a nerve to act like they good news to y'all. Nah, somebody here tripping. Somebody here tripping. Somebody here tripping. Like real talk. They tripping her. Somebody here tripping. Because it got something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. And it has something to do with transportation. Somebody here is trying to juggle somebody here for transportation. The Two of Pentacles. Yay. Or somebody here juggling a Cancer. Or trying to juggle a Cancer. Yay. Or they trying to juggle y'all for transportation or something. Give me one on this. The Ten of Cups. It has something to do with the Three of Wands. Somebody here got foresight on these families. Or you do. And it has something to do with the Nine of Wands, and it has something to do with the Ten of Wands. Somebody who got foresight, or somebody who's trying to make them carry their burdens. They want to act like they good news to this person, and then they want them to carry their burdens. And it has something to do with that hurt. But whoever this is a hermitess. They don't need talk, they don't kick it or nothing. Give me one on the Five of Pentacles here. Or you don't. It has something to do with the Page of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody here do research on somebody here. Somebody here they got foresight here. Somebody here doing research on somebody here they got foresight. But it has something to do with somebody here. Some puts a rest. Or somebody here thinking that they can hang somebody here. This is Pisces energy as well as air energy. A lot of you guys can be resting here and just looking at something in a different perspective. But it has something to do with somebody here they can't hang somebody here. And they can't make somebody here stuck either with the Eight of Swords. Yay. Give me one on this King of Pentacles. It has something to do with this King of Pentacles, Earth energy. So it got something to do with a King of Pentacles could be doing some type of research here. But it has something to do with the Four of Cups, and it has something to do with the world. Something is a missing opportunity here. And it has something to do with that as well, with the world. Something gonna be an ending of a cycle here, because it has something to do with the Five of Cups. Somebody here finna be in the Five of Cups. Yeah. Somebody here ain't content. Give me one on the Ten of Pentacles here. It has something to do with the Two of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody here can have foresight here. Or it has something to do with you could be waiting on your ships to come in with your family or something like that here. But somebody here don't want to make a choice, and somebody here wants somebody here to be in stalemate here, and they don't want to make a choice, and then they want them to be blind here. Yeah. They want them to be blind on trying to Three of Swords them. But it has something to do with the Three of Cups here, and it has something to do with friendships. So it got something to do with some missing opportunity with friendships here. Because it got something to do with the Two of Cups. Somebody can want a relationship or something with somebody here. Give me one on the Ten of Swords. It has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy. So it has something to do with somebody could be trying to Ten of Swords or Gemini, or it has something to do with somebody trying to manifest the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and want them to be indecisive here and stalemate and everything else. And it has something to do with they trying to do this to somebody here that's an Emperor, that's in the Six of Wands. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with they want to sit around her and sow their seeds. This is what they were sowing their seeds with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here lost their mind. Give me one on the Nine of Wands here. It has something to do with the Three of Swords. And then on top of that, they ain't just want a Ten of Swords somebody here. They wanted this person to go through a heartbreak as well. This is what they was manifesting her. Yeah. Because this person stand their ground. But it has something to do with somebody here acting like they the Nine of Pentacles because they wanted a passion, new beginning. But what it look like to me is somebody here holding back their possessions, or you holding back your possessions and you holding back your time. Yeah. Give me one of the Three of Wands. Yeah, son, do I told you somebody here is trying to Ten of Swords. Somebody here they got foresight. They trying to Ten of Swords this person, they got foresight. And it has something to do with it. You got foresight and they trying to Ten of Swords you? Yeah. This is what somebody here thought they was manifesting. But it has something to do with this is what they did in the past with the Eight of Wands here. They did this in the past, or they did this in the past to you. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with a Knight of Wands here. Fire energy. Yeah. Somebody did this in the past to somebody here. Yeah. Give me one on the page of Wands. It has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. So they wanted somebody here to go through a Three of Swords for money. Yeah. Got something to do with money here. They tend to sword somebody over money. Yeah, and it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with the sun. Something gonna be revealed to somebody here. It could be a Leo going through this, or it has something to do with somebody here finna be in the Nine of Swords. Because it got something to do with they finna be in the Nine of Swords, and it got something to do with the Cancer energy here. Or it has something to do with a Cancer or a Leo gonna be in the Nine of Swords. I don't know. But it has something to do with somebody finna be in the Nine of Swords about transportation. That's what it got something to do with here. Yeah. It's the ending of a cycle here. Y'all ending cycles here, man. And y'all happy here. That's why y'all releasing. Y'all releasing. Scorpio, y'all releasing her, man. And y'all ending cycles. Y'all happy and you ending cycles. And it has something to do with that. So whatever somebody thought they was doing her, Scorp, it ain't gonna work out for them, because it has something to do with a family who can be happy in the Ten of Pentacles, and your family, you and your family can be happy. But it has to do with somebody here that got foresight. They want this person that got foresight to be in stalemate, stuck, and they don't want to make a choice or something like that. And they wanted you to be like this, I guess. But it has something to do with somebody here to be in the Five of Pentacles her, and it got something to do with a King of Pentacles her. Could be doing some type of research, but this King of Pentacles is in the Five of Pentacles her, and it has something to do with that here, because it has something to do with this person could be doing research, but this person finna go through the Three of Swords her. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Earth sign. For some of y'all, another Libra, another Earth sign here, or another Gemini. But it has something to do with that, and somebody here finna be heartbroken here, because it has something to do with somebody finna be heartbroken. Because somebody here wanted to manifest the Ten of Swords somebody, or they thought they was going to manifest the Ten of Swords of Gemini, or they thought they was going to manifest the Ten of Swords somebody. And they wanted the Ten of Swords somebody here acting like they good news to somebody here for money. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with that. They wanted the Ten of Swords somebody here, they got foresight. That's what they wanted, the Ten of Swords somebody here. Or they wanted the Ten of Swords you, and you got foresight and you can see right through them. Just Scorpio. Y'all can see right through them. I don't know why they play with a Scorpio like this. Yeah, they play with a Scorpio like this. Yeah, baby. They Somebody here played with a Scorpio they should have never played with. It's a closing of a cycle and it's going to be an ending with this skeleton. And somebody here knows this with this eyesight and observing and watching. You know this, Scorpio. Y'all know what's up, man. Y'all know what's up, man. So whatever somebody thought they was doing here, it ain't going to work out for them. Cause you still gonna be happy, Scorpio, and you still gonna be in your bag, and you still gonna be making your money while they hating on you. They need to find them some business. Give me one on this 10 of cup. Yes, somebody accesses her. It's connected to somebody accesses 12th house, somebody possessions and self worth, and it has something to do with that her. 12th, a second house, somebody accesses. It has something to do with somebody her. Acting like they ready to take the lead to somebody her. And whoever they try to, they can act like they ready to take the lead to you. And you cautious. You know why you cautious? Because it got something to do with you do self-love her. And it got something to do with third house her. Pursuing knowledge. Somebody here got some type of knowledge here. And it got something to do with somebody here that do self-love. And y'all do self-love and y'all got self-knowledge. But it has something to do with something gonna be a match here. And it got something to do with somebody here want to have a reunion. But it has something to do with somebody here is finna lose sleep here. Because somebody here already know the near eyesight here. Somebody already know. You know what's going on here, Scorpio. And it got something to do with somebody finna be disorganized here because they wanted somebody here to get them money. But it has something to do with that here. Because somebody here got some commitment issues. Yeah. They definitely do. Somebody here trying to play with somebody accesses in 12th house. I mean in second house, sir. They only want somebody accesses. Give me one on the 5 of Pentacles, sir. Yeah. It got something to do with a couple here finna be annoyed. And it got something to do with that. And it got something to do with somebody here using somebody because of their accesses. And it's a couple here that's annoyed about it. It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here is miserable here. And they acting like they want to fix it and prepare something, but they miserable. And it has something to do with that. And then it has something to do with somebody here. Could be somebody's true love story and token. But it has something to do with somebody here want to release love blockage. But it has something to do with somebody here that's balanced her and alignments. They try to be an energy vampire towards. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here is emotional closed off her. And y'all can be emotional closed off for it, and they want y'all to be blind because y'all ain't giving nothing to somebody with this generosity. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody finna be disorganized and they're going to be losing sleep because it has something to do with somebody who knows their tricks her with this match. They know they tricks her. Yeah. Whoever this is. Give me one on this King of Pentacles. It has something to do with it's Judgment Day her. Somebody trying to make a judgment day on a couple here that's annoyed. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with somebody here don't talk unless money is involved. And it got something to do with this couple here don't talk unless money is involved. And it has something to do with they going through a transformation as well. But it has something to do with somebody here be talking good stuff to somebody here. Or talking good shit. And somebody could be trying to butter up somebody. But it has something to do with somebody here got evidence on somebody here. And they got evidence on somebody here having bad contracts and going through legal issues. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna get caught up in a web of lies here. And for some of y'all, it's y'all own ex-lover. Yeah. Because y'all know the truth. For some of y'all, somebody want to make a judgment day on somebody here because they want their accesses. Or they want to make a judgment day on you because they want your accesses. Somebody here crazy. Give me one on this. The 2 of Swords. Yeah, so doing somebody here finna be in their emotions. They wanted this couple to be in their emotions here with this annoyed. But it has something to do with this couple here. They the hermitess. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with somebody here learned the karmic lesson. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody climbing up the ladder and they watching you climb up the ladder here. You could be a hermitess and be in your room and mind your own business here. And they watching you climb up this ladder here. But they want to stalk you. But it has something to do with somebody here living in fear because they made a big mistake here. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody acting like they devoted to somebody or they devoted to somebody here, to a couple here, and they want to put illusions up to them. That stuff dead. Because it has something to do with somebody here that do shadow work here, they gonna be a regret about because it has something to do with they got caught up in a web of lies. Yeah. Or you could be, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody here crazy. Somebody here their emotions about a couple here that's annoyed. Yeah. Give me one on this. What the Magician here. That has something to do with this person healing their heart. Yeah, whoever this is. Give me a Gemini healing their heart. But it has something to do with somebody here They just be chilling her. They can be a tarot reader her, but it has something to do with somebody her. They be guarded. And they be guarded, and they make people look at themselves with this self-awareness. Because it has something to do with somebody her love to keep secrets her. They love to keep secrets and hidden truths from somebody her. And that's why somebody her is interested. Because it got something to do with somebody light is irritating demons her. Or your light is irritating demons her. And somebody her going through a soul death and rebirth. And it has something to do with that. The power struggle is real her. Because somebody here is going, skirt wounds is running deep for somebody here. Because the truth will only set somebody free here. And it got something to do with them having financial problems. That's what it has something to do with. But a change is coming. Yeah. Give me one of the three of swords. It has something to do with somebody nosy up in somebody's business here. Yeah. And they in their emotions. Because it has something to do with somebody here, a heartbreaker here. Not everybody can have that, but they want to do witchcraft on you. And you a heartbreaker her. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody always want to get high her and everything else. That's why you walking away. And what it look like to me is somebody her finna go through a downfall here. They don't want to deal with what they going on. And they try to clear something up? Nah. Because it got something to do with the truth. What set somebody free because somebody here going through money problems. Yeah. Give me one of the 10 of swords here. Yeah, so it do with somebody here stubborn. They don't want to change. Yeah, and they nosy too. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here adapted. And what they adapted into is keepsakes. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with that's the naked truth. And somebody here get ghosts on somebody here. Or you get ghosts on somebody. Because it got something to do with somebody got to earn their way from the bottom here. And it got something to do with somebody here is jealous of somebody here. And they want to want somebody with. But it has something to do with somebody here. The truth is set them free because somebody here going through money problems. Yeah. They going through money problems here. Yeah, so doing somebody here gotta change your heart. Yeah. And they can be nosy up in somebody's business and they changing their heart. But it has something to do with somebody's secrets are being revealed. And their secret is revealed because they can be fake. It's like they got a false mask on. And somebody know this. But it has something to do with somebody who can be in a third party here. And these are unspoken words. But it has something to do with somebody who got some heavy burdens. And they try to fight to emotionally detach her with these heavy burdens. But somebody here don't even want to deal with their problems here. That's why the truth will set you free. But it has something to do with it. And what they don't want to deal with is the money problems here. And they got to earn their way from the bottom. Yeah, whoever this is. So what it look like to me is, Scorpio, we got something to do with somebody here finna be in their emotions about somebody's ancestors. Somebody here is in their emotions about somebody's ancestors in second house here. And it has something to do with that. Or they in their emotions about your ancestors. Or they in somebody here is. And it has something to do with a couple here. And it has something to do with somebody here wanting to make a judgment call on a couple here about their ancestors here. That's why this couple is annoyed. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody who wanted to make a judgment call on a couple here that's annoyed here about their ancestors. But it has something to do with somebody here nosy up in somebody's business and try to judge them. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here can be nosy up in somebody's business and trying to judge them. But it has something to do with somebody here healing their heart. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody got to change a heart here. Or they want somebody who can be healing their heart here. And they want somebody here to have a change of heart. But it has something to do with somebody here ain't having no change of heart. Because it has something to do with somebody here stubborn. And they don't want to change. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Scorpio. Or that's what it got something to do with her. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here withdraw. Or you did. And somebody withdraw from a coach or a teacher. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with. So what's the other side Scorpio? Yeah, so do with somebody here persisting on. They like to persisting on. Yeah. And what they persisting on is it got something to do with somebody here persisting on. And somebody can be in the home here and they be praying and they be with the Most High. But it has something to do with they want to curse this person. Yeah. Or they want to curse you and you be with the Most High and praying for people and everything else. But they want to curse you. Yeah. Or they want to say you cursed. But it look like to me is somebody here finna be trapped. Whoever this person that's persistent. Because it look like to me is somebody here finna have memories. or they have memories her and they want to protest. But it has something to do with somebody here could be saving money her, or somebody here acting like they saving money her, and it could be a couple here that's acting like they saving money, but they put somebody here in imagination, and it has something to do with that her. Somebody doing magic on somebody here. Yeah, they're doing magic on somebody here. It has something to do with somebody here only wanted to play games here. They only want to play games, trap somebody here. This is what they persistent on doing. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna be overload her. And they also finna be trapped. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here got evidence on them. And it has something, you got this, it got something to do with scheduling. But somebody here, they very prideful. Whoever this is. Yeah. What's our sign of Scorpio? It has something to do with I'm blocked. Somebody blocked somebody. Yeah. It has something to do with emotional overwhelmed. So somebody could be emotional overwhelmed, but somebody here blocked somebody. They don't need to talk to them. So what's our sign of Scorpio? Or you blocked them. It has something to do with you were right. So somebody here right. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with I'm obsessed with you and I wish I could understand you. So somebody here is obsessed with you and they wish they could understand you. Yeah. Whoever this is. You always right or something, Scorp. Somebody here is. It has something to do with the way I had you was wrong. So the way somebody had y'all was wrong her. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. The passion is too much and I need to figure out. So y'all could be figuring yourself out, or it got something to do with some type of passion is too much her. Yeah. It has something to do with somebody here scared of being rejected her. Yeah. That's our sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with people don't believe in me. So people don't believe in somebody here that is the truth. Or people don't believe somebody that is right. Yeah. They don't believe them. And it has something to do with that here. I want out and drama. So somebody here want out and they say it's drama. But it has something to do with I'm afraid of losing you. Yeah. Somebody could be right here. Like I could be right here. And they could be like people don't believe you. And you could be right. You could be dead on. Yeah. But they don't want to believe you or something like that here. Yeah. So it's our sign of Scorpio. What's going on? And then they want you to be inferred. That stuff dead. Like somebody here wants somebody here to be inferred that's right her. Or they want them to be inferred or something. That's the ending of a cycle for them doing this. They can't make somebody here infer. Yeah. This is our sign of yeah, somebody here trying to put somebody here in a dream. I told you that. That's right her. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here could be a user. Yeah, they're a user here. Whoever this is with this penny also. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here want to act like they together. Somebody here like to be with two people. Yeah. But somebody here trying to put somebody here in a dream state. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody trying to put somebody here in a straight dream state. Yeah. Somebody here trying to put somebody in a dream state acting like they a perfect match. Yeah. But it has something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with somebody acting like they ready, but they abusive. Yeah. It's like they act like they are ready, but they abusive. And it has something to do with they doing this to their best friend. Yeah. This is who they doing this to. They own best friend. We're outside in the Scorpio has something to do with somebody here ghosting somebody. I told you somebody here trying to put somebody in the dream state, they be ghosting them. Because they be acting like they a perfect match, but it has something to do with they here. It has something to do with somebody here surprise like something or surprise like somebody, but then they obsessed. Yeah. But somebody here is incapable of even caring about somebody here. Yeah. So what it look like to me is somebody here thought they could put somebody here in a dream state, but you ghosting it. Yeah. They can act like they a perfect match. Y'all keeping it pushing, man. Y'all know what's up, man. This got something to do with soul contracts too. Ooh. Okay, spirit. Okay. So this has something to do with I am proud of myself and all I have achieved. So y'all are proud of yourself and all y'all have achieved. It has something to do with soul contracts, sir. Okay, so it got something to do with soul contracts, sir. It has something to do with first house, new beginnings, as well as self-identity. First house. Okay, and it has something to do with time will tell. So time will tell about these soul contracts, and it has something to do with I am pulling up on you. So I could be trying to pull up on y'all. It has something to do with the Earth sign her, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn her, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with 888. A higher calling that is grounding in self-awareness her. So y'all can be in y'all higher self her and calling. It has something to do with somebody here, I work with the divine. So somebody here work with the divine. It has something to do with I work with the divine twice. Somebody here work with the divine twice her. It has something to do with I am very spiritual and my family is too. So somebody can be very spiritual and their family is too. It has something to do with I love you so much. So somebody can be acting like they love y'all so much. But it has something to do with a fire sign her. Leo, Aries, or Sag. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with I want to tell you how I feel. So somebody here might want to tell this fire sign how they feel. It has something to do with divine intuitiveness. 111, encourage. So somebody here can be encouraged. It has something to do with why I can't find somebody like you. So somebody can't, they asking why they can't find someone like you. It has something to do with this weekend. Something happened this weekend here. It has something to do with this karmic doing sex magic on somebody here. Yeah, it's a karmic that's doing sex magic. Somebody here could be doing hookups and sex magic on somebody here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here abusive too. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Well, I signed Scorpio. It has something to do with that. Okay. Somebody here. Okay, I'll get this in a minute. Somebody here is penny pinching. So they could be penny pinching her. It has something to do with somebody here that's penny pinching wearing a mask. Yeah. And it has something to do with full moon. Somebody could be doing something on the full moon, and that's the 7th. Okay? Of September. It has something to do with first house her, the tower. Somebody here figure the tower her. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah. And this is Mars energy. It has something to do with that. Somebody here could be loneliness, or it got something to do with lonely, but it has something to do with making a difference. Somebody here making a difference that's lonely. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with South matters, the healing of the past. South. Yeah, and it has something to do with somebody who could be a party girl or a party boy, but it has something to do with that. Somebody here just playing it cool. And it has something to do with these males is fit to be running. Yeah. Because somebody here need to seek professional help. It has something to do with these lovers here. Yeah. And it has something to do with Venus energy, 7th house. Friday, Venus energy. Something could happen on Friday. Don't trust them. So it's telling y'all not to trust these lovers. For some. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with I don't do nothing. It says I didn't do nothing. Tell the truth. You're not believing them. So somebody here don't believe somebody here. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here got some negative information. That's what it got something to do with her. And they got some negative information about somebody here that can be somebody true love or they love unconditionally. Yeah. What's outside the surrender to completion and healing. So somebody here healed. Whoever this is, or you did. Yeah. And it has to do with surrender to the fear of change. So somebody here don't want to change. Whoever this is. But somebody else here, they already healed. Like you can heal. And it got something to do with somebody here, they just don't want to change. Yeah. That's what it has to do with her. Take care, Scorpio. Bye-bye.